solo self-found assassin that we've done last week. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Let's adjust our audio levels and make it something like this. Yeah. Options, audio. All right. Make sure that the stream is working. Yes, stream is indeed working. But before I begin, I want to shout out a huge amount of thanks, just huge amount of thanks to Pyrus29. That man has elevated my subscriber count to 50, which means I will be giving away Infinity next week on Sunday. I've decided that. I haven't come up with the goal for the next, step, maybe like 75 subscribers. I don't know yet. I'll think about that at some point later. In any event, let's play and move forward. So I'll do the intro for the YouTubes and then I'll move on. Although, do I have to do the intro? Nah, not really. Just gotta make sure I don't slouch. It's gonna be rough. And not necessarily rough. Just act 3 through 5. Let's go. Easy peasy Fabrizi. All right. Act 1 is done. Act 2 is done. It is time to move on to Act 3. And what's the first thing we're going to do? That's right. We're going to stock up on those mana potions and maybe some healing potions. Now, before we go, let's check for teleportation staves. Staves that have teleportation charges. Any charges of that nature? No. According to one of the speedrunners in the community, unfortunately I don't remember his name. I will mention it again. I will talk about that at some point. One of the ways to speed yourself up is to get a teleportation staff. Now, I knew about that already, but it's just I wasn't 100% on which I wasn't 100% sure on which act to get the staff in, right? That has that has the teleport charges. Something I've discovered while finagling with the merchants is that in order to get a good fireball staff, well, I shouldn't say I discovered it. I refreshed it in my mind because I knew about it. I just kind of sort of forgot. It takes about 100,000 gold solidly to get the a good fireball staff, which I'm not gonna spend my time on now, but at some point later when I do the other self-found journeys. Alright, This is an important quest that we've just completed. The quest is the golden bird. Jade figurine has dropped, and then we exchange it at Mischiefs for... well, no, a jade figurine dropped. We exchanged it for a jade figurine. No, a jade figurine was exchanged for a golden bird. And then a golden bird was exchanged for a potion of life. 20 life points is a very large amount, especially for starters. So when you are beginning your journey, do not skip the jade figurine. Jade figurine is a very powerful boon, and it's gonna make you a lot tougher. Like 20 life points right now, that's what, 5% for me, and that's after I've focused on, you know, putting in a lot into vitality. Ooh, antlers. Another pair of antlers. This game wants me to play druid. The game wants me to play druid. What kind of antlers we got? Carrion vine and 2 sockets? Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Dude. Dude. Okay. So it might seem like not a big deal, but this is like for a shapeshifter druid at level 12. Let's look at the gems that we have. What is this, level 5? We can probably, we will find better gems. What is this, level 12? So we need regular gems with like rubies and maybe amethysts. No, not amethysts. What's the name of them? Actually, just 2 rubies. 2 rubies, and putting in 2 plain rubies into these antlers for a shapeshifter druid. My goodness, that would be a helmet. Carrion vine, not so much. Not so much. Yeah. So, going forward with the same recommendation that I've given many times over, which is, and I will continue giving that same recommendation, that would be to pick up class-specific items that give you plus 2 skills, and using that later on. That is going to speed you up so much. Speaking of being sped up, it's something I'm just thinking about the unfortunate coincidence that people, for whatever reason, dislike Act 3. And whatever reason, I think, spurs out of years and years worth of training of the community that people just used to skip. People used to skip, ooh, gargoyle head, Act 3. There was a way for you to just get rushed, and the way that it worked is that you could basically kill the council if somebody of a higher level came in and they killed the council. After that, they would create a teleport to Durance of Hate level 2, and you would just bypass the entire act. And I think the changing of this is certainly welcome. Alright, let's shift that over a little bit. I want to see, does this have plus to Amazon skill levels, this Maiden Spear? Yes, +1 to Javelin, and it has a decent amount of damage, so we're going to take that. We're definitely going to take that. 12 to 14, plus 1 javelin and spear skills. Excellent! Our Amazon, you know, maybe I'll start Amazon next. I haven't decided yet. But maiden spear. Maiden spear. Very welcome find. Superior wolf head. Alright, game. Yeah, superior with no skills. Get out of here. Give me a cracked head with +3 to Firestorm. That'd be much better. Okay. What am I looking for? I am looking for, of course, a waypoint. A waypoint. Still in Spider Forest? Yes, still in Spider Forest. I need... Okay, Great Marsh. That's not where we want to go. Ooh, a set ring. Is it Cathan's? I got 2 out of 3. What do we get? Whoa, dude. I didn't realize how strong that was. Plus 10 to strength, 15 to 20 fire damage for a melee character? Dude! Dude! Cathan's set. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm making an Amazon next or something. Alright, 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 alright. Getting that money. Oh yeah, new skill. Wake of Inferno. Trap that sprays fire passing enemies. 60 to 152. And this one is what? Wake of Fire. Fire Blast, 18% damage per level. Yeah, okay, Wake of Inferno. Let's do this. F2. Let's update this. F3. F4, F5, F6. Okay. What is our Wake of Inferno? Holy cow! That's pretty good. Okay, what does that do? Oh! Now, the problem with Wake of Inferno is that it's not really area of effect. It's more of a single target. I'm gonna stick with Wake of Fire because area of effect works better. Better. Okay, we have found... Spider Cavern. No waypoint though. Okay, Spider Cavern it is. Juvies, mana potions, flawed emeralds. Alright, it's time to sell. It's officially time to sell. Let's see how much we've made. Let's see how much we've made. 18 to life. Give me those magic items. Enhanced damage plus 19 at level 9. Maybe. It's an interesting jewel. I'm definitely gonna keep the Catan set because unexpectedly I have like 2 items from that set, and I'm curious to see what kind of power it offers. So we're getting a little lucky right out of the gate, and our melee characters are gonna be so much stronger when we play them next. Okay, emergency potions are always good. Alright, let's keep that. Maiden pike. Hopefully I'll be able to find a +2 at some point. Yep. The dream would be to find a necromancer shrunken head with +2/+2 to something, like +2 to either bone spear or teeth, if we're doing that kind of a necro, or better yet, I want to find a summoner's shrunken head, because starting up a summoner necro with a wand on players 8, oh boy, how many sockets? 2 sockets. Hey. Okay, game. I thought the game was gonna spoil me. Alright. Short spear, I'll take it. Uh-oh. My mercenary. Burst of speed. Oh. We're gonna have to resurrect our mercenary. What's the damage here? Level 9, 1 to 2 cold damage, pretty good. I forgot the level requirement on that maiden pike, but that's fine. Alright, we found an item that we need in order to move forward with the quest line. Peachy, groovy, fantastic. Next step is to find the brain or the heart. Alright, I want to take a look at the tiles and what's the layout, just for training purposes, right? So if we start from here, tile 1, tile 2, tile 3, tile 4, tile 5. This was tile 5. Because it's, if I remember right, the way that it works is the tiles that we're looking for is tile either 3, 5, or 7. 3, 5, or 7. And in this case it was aisle 5 that led us to where we want to go. Now, hopefully we can skip the Great Marsh. Let's go and sell the torso armors and resurrect the mercenary. 3,000 gold in the bank. Let's take a look at the requirement on that maiden pike. Level 15. This is level 9. Quite strong for the Amazon. 2,000 gold in the bank. I'll take it. Emilio, you're getting back into the mix. Don't you think, Emilio, that this is easy? Brave Conscript. Lunch break. I am glad you're spending your lunch break watching me play Diablo 2 Resurrected. So good. Welcome back. Good to see you. And guess what, Brave Conscript? Take a look at the number of subscribers that we've gotten. Isn't that amazing? To me, that is amazing. 50 subs, man. 50! Who would have thunk that we have reached 50 subscribers? And you know what that means? Well, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but we have hit our next subscriber goal. Speaking of which, what do I do? I'm gonna think about that at some point. I didn't realize that I didn't update it yet, but I gotta think about it, right? But there is gonna be an infinity giveaway. There is definitely gonna be an infinity giveaway next Sunday because we have reached our goal of 50 subs. Alright, give me that mana potion. Sounds pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Yeah. So, what do you think? Should I set the next subscriber goal to like 75 or should I go for 100 straight out of the gate? I'm thinking 75 is more reasonable. Ooh, a stag bow. Any plus to skills? +1 to skills. +1 is better than nothing, so we're gonna keep that for now. But if we find a +3, alright, if we find a +3, then we're gonna certainly use that. Okay. I'm gonna aim high. Alright, this I think is aisle 7. Let's double check. So if we start 1, 2, or well, it's kind of aisle 3, I guess. Talrun. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're starting to roll into some barbarian helmets. Ethereal. Iron Skin, Shout, and Spear Mastery. That's still plus skills, but I'm probably going to end up selling that, yeah? Probably going to end up selling that. Because it's not something we're really going to use. But it should yield us some money. Right? Flayer Jungle. Alright, we have found Flayer Jungle. And an assault helmet. Alright, let's go and sell some of that gear. And after we sell some of that gear, let's take a look at the next helmet. It's really 13,000. Wow. Spear Mastery. I do want to make... Iron Skin is pretty... You know what? I'm going to keep that. I am going to keep that... Barbarian helmet because... +2 to Iron Skin is nothing to sneeze at. Pun intended. Attack rating +62. This particular stag bow I'm also going to keep. Because it is a +1. It's a boost to an Amazon. And why not, right? Level 14. Pretty good. No sockets in it. Actually, a regular bow with sockets and some jewels in it would go a long way, much further than one could potentially think. Still, though, we are accumulating the wealth. Yes, I'm gonna call it wealth. We're accumulating basic items for our characters. Alright, let's check for that staff of teleport. Frost Nova. Okay, this definitely does not have the staff of teleport. I'm gonna check it every single time though, just in case. I don't need that many healing potions. I do want some mana potions though. Yeah. Which act are you grinding on? I am not grinding. I am progressing through Act 3. I wouldn't say it's a grind because I am simply following the story. Rare helmet. You know, I wonder if I could put that helmet and make a rare helmet out of it for a barbarian, and if it has some skills, then that certainly would improve our barb. Making a rare helmet out of an assault helmet early on, why not? Claws. How many sockets? One socket. I would like more than one. Jewel. No, burst of speed. We're still doing burst of speed. Okay. I'm looking for either a waypoint or a Flayer dungeon. And we are going to skip Great Marsh, which is definitely welcome. Okay, are we lucky? Is that where Gidbin is? Yes! There is the Gidbin. Wake of Fire, let's go. Easy game. Easy game. Light up the Gidbin. Come on, boys. The Gidbin. I'm gonna crank up the volume a little bit. It's just a little louder on my end. Okay, what did he give me? Bonus attack rating, poison resist plus 30. Excellent. That can be sold, sold, sold. 2,000 gold in the bank, in the bank. Alright, alright. More gold. We are at solid 69,000. 69,000 gold. Which means we can probably later on search more aggressively for the staff that we want. Let's check again for the staff of teleport. Glacial spike. Nope. Okay. Do we have enough mana potions? Let's get some more mana potions, yeah? More mana potions. That would help if I had some money in my shared stash. Let's take 6,000 and purchase some mana pots. Yeah, I'm gonna take the smaller mana pots because that's gonna save a lot of gold. All right, Juvie, always welcome. Greater healing pots. Let's just take that. Every time we do it, we save money. All right, Flayer Dungeon. Here we are. Now, learning time. It is learning time. Flayer Dungeon. Is it gonna be clockwise or counterclockwise? Grand Scepter. Any skills on that? Defiance and resist fire. That's a good 15k in the bank. I'm actually gonna save it for the next act. For Act 4. Gnarled Staff. Any skills on that? No skills. But it... Dude! This is style. Ethereal Staff? I'm gonna style with this. And you know why? Because it's ethereal, it has 2 sockets. I can make a leaf in it. I can make a leaf in it for my other characters. Dude. In. I am in. Let's go. Do I have another tier and Ral? I do. Let's go. Tier. Ral. Leave. Sick. In fact, I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna sell this, and well, how much is it gonna be? Yeah, I'm gonna sell this later. I'm gonna sell this later in like hell difficulty for 35,000 gold, but I got an ethereal staff. Styles. Styles, man. That's what it's about. Alright, let's see. What do you got? What do you got for me? Did I already check that? Yes! Yes, yes, and yes! Okay! Okay, dude! Okay, level 24, let's go! Alright. This is important. Cool people that are watching this, of course, because if you're watching my content, you're cool. In Act 3, normal, Ormus can sell Staff of Teleport, and shout out to the speedrunner that told me about it. I'm sorry I forgot your name, but you know who you are. I asked you on YouTube, right? Odds of him actually watching this are slim to none, but this is where we're gonna start shining a little bit, yeah? See, do you need Enigma? No, you don't. Actually, this is. I'm gonna do a little bit of We're gonna break the market. We're gonna break the market. All right. Cool people of the sanctuary, I bring to you a little bit of a disturbance, and that disturbance is the notion that in Act 3, normal difficulty, I'm gonna highlight that, normal difficulty, you can purchase for less than 20,000 gold Staff of Teleportation. Staff of Teleportation, which means you do not need Enigma if you wish to do certain content. And kapow, just like that, 33 charges of teleport is at our disposal, and we can absolutely handily move around. So I hope this will give you a little bit of an advantage during the next ladder season. Alright. What else do I want to work on? Will I have to deal with fire immunities right now? No. So I'm gonna advance into Wake of Fire. Sometime later, I'm going to have to start working on Lightning Sentry, because I'm gonna have to have dual element. Dual element. Yeah? Lucky. I got so lucky just now. Let's see how long it will take, how much it will take to repair that stuff. This is not going to be 4-socketed, is it? 3 sockets, but 3 sockets is a lot of sockets for a sword. Maybe we can put in some sort of a rune word into it later on. It's not for spirit, but okay, so this is our barbarian helmet that we're going to upgrade later on, and this is our money. Okay, so let's see. Can we just... Yeah. Let's blast through it. You know what? I'm gonna show off that Staff of Teleport. In action. Getting that XP. I am... Gosh, I got lucky today. How many charges do we have left? Level 3, Flare Dungeon. Let's go. Who says Act 3 is difficult? Immune to fire. Crystal Sword. Level 12, maximum damage. That's actually quite a bit of damage. Mana after each kill. I like it. Okay, how many charges have we used? We used almost all of them. Now the question of the day is, how much will it cost to repair it? This staff was 17,000 gold. Is it gonna be that much more to repair it? It is pricey. It is pricey to repair it. But hey, live and learn, right? In hell though, it will not be as much of a problem. Gold will not be as much of a problem. Okay. We are just cruising through what we gotta do. Alright, I will not be so frivolous with my teleports. 56k. Woo! Woo! The staff itself is 17,000. But to repair it, it costs like 50,000. How does that make sense? It costs more to repair it than it costs to manufacture it. What is this, a car industry? How does that make sense? Alright. So I'm gonna run through it. Yeah, I'm gonna run through it. Not gonna teleport because we know where we need to go. But I'll keep in mind the fact that we need a lot of gold in order to repair that staff. And I hope this is a lesson that people will find valuable. It's something that's, you know, useful for me as well, because I haven't employed that strategy, that tactic rather, for a long time, and learning that it takes, or refreshing in my mind that it takes so much money to getting out of dodge. It's not gonna be 4 sockets, is it? Nah, it can't be, right? Does this have anything to plus skills? No, it does not. Gem Shrine. Shall we upgrade a ruby? Yes. Yes, we shall. Where is that flawed ruby? For that druid helmet. Yes. Yes, sir. In fact, why don't I just carry a flawed ruby with me? And then when we find another pelt of a certain quality, we're gonna use that. Man, we are rolling in wealth right now. Oh my nerd. Oh my nerd. Wow. Wow, we are. Short battle ball. How many sockets does it have? Three sockets. Fireball +2. Damn, dude. The game wants me to play every other character. I kid you not. And that has no level requirement, huh? That has no level requirement. So putting in like a chipped topaz in there, getting that lightning damage on, oh man. Alright, what am I thinking here? I'm not gonna repair that staff because I kind of need the gold. I might need the gold later, so later when I save the money, yeah. We still have 3 teleports. And we're not going to be lazy. We're not going to be scared. We're going to slowly move forward. We're not going to rush. Battle staff. Skills? Yes, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna save the items with plus skills to sell them in later acts, because in Act 4 it's gonna yield me like extra 10,000 gold, which is a lot of gold. Flare Jungle. Burst of Speed.